Bienvenidos to the most populous city in North America. The legendary Jim Clark won the first official F1 race back in 1963 here, and we've had a veritable who's who of winners ever since. It's Mexico City, and therefore, the Mexico City Grand Prix. At 2,285 metres above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit. Expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking into the braking zones of Turn 1 and Turn 4. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Ayrton Senna lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Hamilton, Esteban Ocon, and Fernando Alonso. Tsunoda, Sainz, Albon, and Nico Hülkenberg. Lawson, Verstappen, Lance Stroll and Piastri. Behrman, Antonelli, Pierre Gasly and Jack Doohan. Bortoleto and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have. And, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you. And yes, the cars can vary and set up from race to race and depending on who has which style. But essentially, they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do. And it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, Ayrton. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 27.0 seconds.
And this is an emotional moment as the crowd rise once more to congratulate your winner, Ayrton Senna.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.